Good morning, my friends. Welcome to the Daily Alignment Show. I am your host, Rachel Archelaus. Thank you for being here. I already pulled a card for the theme of this week, and the theme is all about joyful expression. Joyful expression. It's going to be so much fun. I hope you will stick around for the entire week. Hit subscribe if you have not already. Watch us every day. We're live every single weekday at 5 a.m. Eastern. We are the morning show for deliberate creators so that your life turns into that wish list that you have going on in your head. So let's get into it. So we have our theme for the week, but I want to be more specific. So I want to find out what is the theme for today having to do with joyful expression, because it's a really big topic. It's one of my favorite topics. I believe joyful expression is why I am alive. I love expressing myself and being creative. What about you? What are we focusing on today? Okay, it is the circle. You know what? We're going to take one more too. Ooh, intuition. So the circle and intuition regarding joyful expression. Whenever I see this, and I've talked about it before, I kind of think about who we are as whole beings. What did we like when we were kids? What was our personality? How did we like to express ourselves emotionally, socially, physically? And then intuition. What are we at our core? What are we being called to right now? So how can we take ourselves full circle? And one of the biggest things that I keep dealing with as I evolve and grow is, how do I stay current with the finances I have now to express myself, with the ability of either buying supplies or buying clothes or makeup, or how can I stop telling old stories about my limitations of expression and be current with what's actually real for me right now. Actually, before this, I just bought a new sweater online, and I have been obsessed with it for like 2 weeks. And I asked myself last night, I'm like, why am I obsessed with this sweater? Like, what is going on? I'm really not like a materialistic person. I'm not like hyper fixated on things, even though I enjoy them. And so I thought, wow, this is so strange. And when I did a reading for myself, it was like joyful expression and wholeness and focus. And I was like, oh, an embodiment. And I was like, okay, this is a bigger deal than I'm giving it credit for. I want this sweater. It happens to be this color. And so there's a bigger thing at play. It's about allowing my intuition to lead me on the path of least resistance to what I want. And sometimes that's going to involve, for me, buying a piece of clothing that really aligns with me, that really matches who I want to be and what I like and what I enjoy and appreciate. And so that's just a really small example of like how we fight ourselves sometimes. We are capable of joyfully being in this world and of expressing who we are multidimensionally, right? And that's what that sweater represented for me. Apparently, it's a physical manifestation of who I am as a multidimensional creator being. So, as much as I like to forget about the physical, it really does matter. It really does matter. And I find that the happier I get, the more stable I become, the more I focus on the physical, because I have the energy for it. I'm not always stressed out. I actually can relax enough to unfurl into the physical world. And that has changed a lot over the last 21 years of my life. And I'm really happy about it. I've really started living into the physical more and more every decade. Something to think about if it's not on your radar, because you might, like me, be like, what is up with this? Why am I so in need of this moisturizer, this bronzer, this sweater? But it's really just, it's a continuation of your alignment. So let your alignment continue into the physical and let yourself be guided, right? Be guided. All right. Well, I am really interested this week in letting Intimate Alien continue on with our little readings here. And so we're going to have an Intimate Alien moment now, see what she has to say. And you guys, I will see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today. I love you. Happy Monday. Happy New Year. And I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye. And hello. Welcome to Joyful Expression Week. We are Joyful Expression. That is why Rachel feels it so much. Look at us. We are Joyful Expression. And what does that mean? That means we are fully manifested in each dimension we are present in. That's really all it means. You are fully inhabiting each dimension without resistance. Because if you did that, you would naturally be joyfully expressed in the physical. So you are doing that in the higher dimensions already because you don't have resistance there. So in other words, being present allows you to tune into the expansive way you are already expressing yourself so that it can trickle down and come into this life. That is all. So how can you do that? Get present. We just spent 2 weeks ago getting present every single day. You can do it. You can do it. If you have a New Year's intention, then let it be to be joyfully expressed. Actually, that is Rachel's theme for this year. You can do it with her. So lock arms together and be joyfully expressed together by being in the moment with who you are. Being in the moment and accepting of who you are. That's all it takes. Let us get there. Find the moment. Find this very moment. How does it smell? How does it taste? How does it feel to be here? Are you with me? Are you here? Then you've done it. Stay here and you will find yourself naturally being joyfully expressed. We will see you tomorrow. Happy New Year. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you for being with us. Subscribe if you have not already. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye.